How do? And welcome to another episode of Musical Chairs, where I do video reaction to music. Well, our daughter, she did the last three out of the four, and she did send me a list today. I have some new ones. I'm going to do one tomorrow. But today we're going to go back to old school. So if you're my age, 60s, late 50s, early 60s, you probably know who this person is. Younger people, you won't have a freaking clue who this is. But see, that's what this channel is about. And before I said it was like to whatever, but this is to introduce you, my my viewers, to music that you may or may not have heard. Now, of course, the Chapel Roan, the Chris Rainbow, and the Charlie Puth. I think that's how you say it, Puth, whatever. You guys probably know who he is. I don't. So this person, I know who it is, and you probably don't. So we're just changing things around a little bit. And I do have to clarify one thing. Unintentionally, the comments were turned off, and I did not know that if you have it set for children, okay for kids, it automatically turns the comments off. I did not know this. So I went through because our daughter was here today. The wife got a new iPhone, so and that is when you live in the big city, someone has a loud exhaust. That's what that was. Now mine's loud, but that's because I wanted it loud, not because it's a bad exhaust. And she was over today, our daughter, and she gave me a list of like three or four other songs to play. So I'm going to play those in the next couple weeks. But today, like I said, today is mine. So again, I apologize for the comments. I did not know that if you have them kids okay, that the comments were turned off. Why, I don't know, but that's the way YouTube works. So I went through and changed all of them. And from this point on, there will be not for kids. So that way comments will be allowed. And if you like and subscribe, and I've gotten a few views and a few new subscribers, so thank you all for doing that. Helps the channel grow. Kermit Kermit thanks you also. And again, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It does help the channel. I appreciate that. So today, like I said, today is going to be someone that I know, and the younger generation. You see, there's actually a song. How the younger generation swings, you know, it's more than just some new sensation. See, I can't sing this. I can't sing to save my ass. So I won't continue the song, mainly because I don't know the rest of the song. I just know that part. So we're doing Vicky and Axelrad. Okay, and if that doesn't ring a bell, how about Vicky Schultz? And I know you old timers like me are saying, "Who the hell are you talking about?" How about Vicki Lawrence? Yeah, it rings a bell, huh? Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. So Vicki Lawrence was born in '49, and she is an actress, comedian, and singer. And the song that we are doing today is "The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia," and that was released in holy November of '72, 2 days after my birthday. I was 8 years old when this came out. Holy shit! The B side is "Dime a Dance." And now this is what is funny to me. The last one or the one I did, the Hardy "Stay in the Truck," that was called "Country Murder Ballad." You can't make this shit up. This one is Southern Gothic or country pop. Now, how the hell do you go from Southern Gothic to country pop? Was that even a thing back in the '70s? Because this came out with '72. '72, was this even a thing? Country pop? I don't think it was. I don't think it was. So yeah, and if you notice too, I was kind of told that I can't look at my screen here. I have to more look at you guys, which is fine. I just have to get into the habit of looking up sometimes to talk. I'm used to looking at my screen to talk, so now I gotta look up at you guys and talk. So, without any further ado, let's do this. This is Vicki Lawrence The lights went out in Georgia. Let's go over here. Let's go full screen. And that's not the one I want. But you know what? Let's do this one. Let's do this one here. Here we go. Vicki Lawrence. Music City Tonight. Live version, baby. Live version. Come on, Vicki.
He was on his way home from Candletop. Been 2 weeks gone and he thought he'd stop at Webb's and have him a drink before he went home to her. Andy Wollo said hello and he said hi, what's doing? Walter said sit down, I got some bad news, it's gonna hurt.
Shit.
Said I'm your best friend and you know that's right, but your young bride ain't home tonight. Since you've been gone she's been seeing that Amos boy say. Well, he got mad and he saw red, and Andy said, boy, don't you lose your head, cause to tell you the truth, I've been with her myself.
This is actually better than the video that I was going to play. The video I was going to play was kind of like grainy ass and stuff. So this one's actually been, I actually paused it in a good spot. It's like, she's like, eh. So yeah, so I kind of, this isn't the video I wanted to play, but it gets the job done, I guess.
That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. So don't trust your soul to no backwoods selling lawyer, cause the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hands. Well, Andy got scared and left the bar, walking on home cause he didn't live far. See, Andy didn't have many friends and he just lost him one.
Can't do that.
And brother thought his wife must have left town, so he went home and finally found the only thing Papa had left him, and that was a gun.
Bad combination.
Then he went off to Andy's house, slipping through the backwoods quiet as a mouse. Came upon some tracks too small for Andy to make. He looked through the screen at the back porch door, and he saw Andy lying on the floor in a puddle of blood.
Not good.
And he started to shake. Well, the Georgia Patrol was making their round.
Well, that's one thing that you don't do.
So he fired a shot just to flag him.
You don't fire a shot when the Georgia State Police is coming around your neighborhood. That's how you get yourself shot. Personally, you just don't do that.
Down, and a big belly sheriff grabbed his gun and said, why'd you do it?
See?
And the judge said guilty in a make-believe trial. Slapped the sheriff on the back with a smile, said supper's waiting at home and I gotta get to it. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
See, that's what happens when you get in the small towns, especially down south. I know this is the way in Texas. You have the good old boys, you have Southern justice, and yeah, you're screwed. You're basically screwed. Now, I'm going to pause this here for a second because there are probably people that are saying, okay, I know who she is, but you just can't place who she is. How about this? Vicki Lawrence, and think the Carol Burnett show. Ring a bell yet? Okay. How about this? Mama's Family. She was Thelma Harper. She was Mama from Mama's Family. And that was actually a skit on the Carol Burnett show. Now, Carol Burnett and Vicki Lawrence had a feud. They did not like each other. They did not get along. And you could tell when they do like interviews on the Carol Burnett show, you can tell there was friction between them. There was like, you know, electricity in the air, like, okay, something's going to happen. I know something's going to happen, but I don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, that's where, if you're thinking yourself, I know her, what do I know her? Carol Burnett and Mama's Family. Let's continue.
That's the night that they hung an innocent man.
Oh.
So don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer, cause a judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hands.
Not good, man.
Well, they hung my brother before I could say. The tracks he saw while on his way to Andy's house and back that night were mine.
Oh, shit.
And his cheating wife had never left town. That's one body that'll never be found. See, little sister don't miss when she aims her gun.
Nope.
That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. Whoa, whoa. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Oh, don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer.
I added that part.
Cause the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hands.
All right, Vicki. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, cute kid. Put your hat on, kid. You're on camera. So yeah, that was yeah. I like that, Vicki Lawrence. And again, I apologize for the issue with the comments. If you tried to comment before and you couldn't, I apologize. It's been fixed now. It's fixed. It's ready. It's ready to rock and roll. So let me have the comments, good or bad. Bring them on, buds. I will not answer them. Only kidding. I will answer them when I have a chance. So again, thank you for. I'm going to try to keep these videos kind of short. These music videos, 20, 25 minutes. I gotta stop talking and shit. So I'm going to try to consciously bring them down a little bit. And if you haven't noticed yet, I talk with my hands. It's just how I am. I can't sit here like, oh, how you doing? No, I got to talk with my hands, man. That's how I talk with my hands and stuff. The air quotes and stuff like that. So again, thank you for sticking through this, and thank you for watching my channel, my reaction videos here. And tomorrow we're going to be doing something that our daughter recommended. I don't know. There's like 3 of them that she recommended. I don't know any of them. So it's going to be like the other 3 of the last 4. Excuse me. I'm getting all choked up about this. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about. I don't even know who the people are that she recommended. So it could be a train wreck tomorrow, or it could be good. Tune in to find out. So again, thank you for watching. If you like this, please like and subscribe. And I think I'm doing better at looking at you guys. That's what I was told or recommended that I do by the wife. She said I need to look more at you guys, which I'm doing right now. And it's kind of freaky looking at you guys because you can't. I can see you, but you can't see me. Kind of thing, or something like that. I don't know. Again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you do, I would appreciate it. And until tomorrow, because I am going to do one tomorrow, take care of yourselves. Be nice to everybody if you can. And until tomorrow, bye-bye.